This is a demo of our app called WealthWave. We have hosted our website on Elastic Beanstalk. So for routing our traffic, we have brought a domain from Route 53 called wealthwave.net. This is a secure domain because we are using Cognito for authentication. And let me show you how we are authenticating our users here. As I'm a new user, I will sign up. I provide my email address, some other details that will create a user profile for us. Let us give the name demo user and let's give a password. Once I sign up, to authenticate, we'll have a verification code sent to our email. As you can see, this is the code. Once I confirm my account, I will automatically be signed in. Initially, the user has no profile picture. This is our home page that showcases the last 10 transactions. First thing we can try is setting up the profile. Let me go to the settings tab. We have no profile picture at this moment. So let me set a profile picture for this user. I can look into my uh, downloads folder and select an image that can be my profile picture. Let us just save our changes. Once that has been done, I can go to my home page. And as you see, the profile picture has been updated. Let me log out and let me sign in with the existing user who already has existing data, which will show the capability of our app. For this user, Tanmay, we have multiple transactions which are showcased on our homepage. This gives a quick overview of the transactions. Let me go to the upload bill section. This is the main crux of our application. We saw a problem with bills that have, it's very tedious to manually insert data. And therefore, with this capability, what we are trying to do is a user can just upload a bill. He can have this option of uploading and autofilling. So uploading is going to push the image to S3, and then autofilling is going to take that image, extract the text using AWS extract, send it to GPT, and GPT is going to perform uh, analysis. So it has extracted the date, the total amount from the bill. It has also understood that because this is a Burlington bill, it's a clothing store, so it has categorized it as clothing. The user can choose to categorize it differently. So say I want to put it under transportation, which is not right, but let's, for this use case, let's do that. And I click on save. I am able to save this transaction and I can see this in the homepage, as you can see. In the upload bill, we also have implemented throttling so that there can be made only say 10 transactions per day. So the user can still choose to manually insert the bill information, but this capability, we are restricting it to 10 to 20 transactions per day because we are using GPT models behind it, and that can be expensive and prohibitive. So for a given user, we have uh, rate limited them in some sense, in that sense. Let me go to the analytics part of our app. Given a user, the user wants insights into spending. So we have given a quick overview of what kind of expenses have happened over the last month and over the last 12 months. We also have a simple bar graph that is dynamic. So you can slice the data and see what is they're spending and what amount they're spending on what kind of category. This gives them some insight. Moving on to predictions, we wanted the user to have predictions into the future on what his expenses might look like. So we have trained a linear regression model which does this for them. So it predicts what the expense will be for the given month based on previous expenses of the user. So you can also slice and dice the data and see for yourself that what kind of expenses one is expecting. Moving on to our export functionality, we give the user the functionality to export data. So say I want to export last week's data, and using this, he will receive an email for my given user. Let me go back to my email, and as you can see, my requested data has arrived. I can look into the expenses that have come up. Coming back to the settings page, I can choose to set an email frequency as to if I want to have reports of whatever the transactions are. I want a monthly report or a weekly report or a yearly report. The user can set this preference, and he will receive emails with the reports of his spending and transaction details. from time to time. I can also choose to update my profile picture. Say I'm not happy with this profile picture and I choose to go with a more fancier profile picture. I can save my changes here, and as you can see on the home page, let me just get the cache and my new profile picture will be visible. This is our app which gives you insight into spending. It enables you to gain the most out of the bills that are generated, which are quite rich in data. And using our application, you can uh, make use of these bills in a scalable fashion using cloud technologies. Thank you. That was our demo.